it's called
y'all doing that bullshit.
That's one DMC, man. That's already it's all the way together, baby. That looks like a take off the food. That looks like a little dude off. Hey, that's all right. That's all right, though. That's all right. We gonna talk about my sweatshirt, dude. We talking about my sweatshirt. We talking about sweatshirt, but you know, we ain't talking about the rhinestones. We gotta make jeans. Hey, people got rhinestones in their jeans right now. Why they on my look? Why they on? Turn around. Let's be on. I don't care who it is. Get off my jacket. Get off my sweatshirt. I don't care what you got on. Hey, look at these guys right here. Hey, that's what I hate do. That's what haters do.
He came to the roast.
That's what haters do.
The roast.
I'm on a roast, but he got on a skull cap to the roast cook. He got on a skull cap he had when he was in 8th grade.
Welcome to the roast.
And then he got rhinestones in his jeans. All right. Don't let me get on jokers. I get on joke, but I respect. I'm gonna treat them nice, because I can roast this whole room. I roast the whole room. I'm the least unknown dude, but the most known dude. All right, they gonna know me. I'm gonna bring my fans to y'all. My 5 of them, all 5. I'm bringing my fans to y'all.
And once he finished the same extensions, Mystical had in his first album.
Hey, Mystical.
Let him do his intro.
Let's do his thing.
Yeah. Thanks for everybody for tuning into the Song PAULK Radio Show. I'm your host, Alan PAULK. Thank you for tuning into on this wonderful freezing day outside. You know, we got some big shots in the house, man. This place is smoking. Starting with my man over here, the clothes designer. Check him out. Go ahead.
Our designer first. Let's put that out there. One of the only African American our designers in the country, David Ford, and his
Clap it up today.
Clap brothers, man.
But now,
Right on. Am I next?
Yes, you.
Okay, I didn't know if I needed a cue or not. It is the
don't get no introduction.
it is the world famous, locally known, worldwide known, your mother's and your grandmother's favorite rapper, and your niece and nephews too, D'Naro. Most folks call me D'Naro, but it's D'Naro.
Yeah.
Where you at?
131st miles.
Oh, wow.
I'll put the hood on the map, baby.
Yo, what up? This Charles Reed, actor, singer, producer, songwriter.
Oh, my bad. This is the White Side Show. I'm gonna tell the truth with these last 2 liars that came up. And that's it. That's crazy. Joe Little of the Rude Boys, Grammy, Billboard.
Okay.
2 hit songs, Soul Train. And I can keep going. D'Naro.
Okay. Matter of fact, while you at it, get you some Joe Bean's coffee. No, Herb Bean Jones coffee.
Yeah, so Joe Little, the Rude Boys.
Was that your cop out?
That was my copy, baby.
Cutting off the OG.
Y'all talk on y'all shit.
White Side did that. I apologize over it.
Okay, let's start over. Nah, but yeah, Urbane Joe Coffee, you know, all that. It's all good.
Clap it up. Yeah. Gave me plug, see? I helped you out. Thank you.
Let me get to it.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we
Loudest man in the room.
Oh, we having fun on here already. You know, we roasting each other. It's all in fun, man. It's all in fun. Yeah.
He said this is an AA meeting.
So how was the drive down here?
It's cool, it's Cleveland.
Yeah. Bipolar weather.
It's all good. We used to it.
Dave said, them roads is jacked.
Yeah, you know, Dave live out in the where the big houses at, man. You know, his roads ain't jacked out where he lived, though.
My rose was jacked.
Wow.
He said a road.
They plow out there even in the
summertime. His road was jacked. His road was
jacked.
His one road was jacked.
Not his road was, but his roads.
Yeah.
You gotta put
The
up.
Rolls Royce too.
Let's put up. No, he ain't got
We getting there. We ain't there yet. We getting there.
Yeah.
Hey man, go along with it.
I'm trying. I don't want nobody at my house. Make it, baby, but make it. Ooh, wait.
Hey, so Dave, so what's happening, man? You got something coming up tomorrow too, right?
Yep, I will be on the Michael Coyer morning show tomorrow morning. It's gonna be pretty dope. So catch me 10 a.m. Eastern time. He does it on Facebook and he streams it on StreamYard. And then I got coming up, I got Harlem Fashion Week, New York Fashion Week. Then we'll be going to LA Fashion Week. So we got a lot of stuff coming up, bringing a new brand in. It's gonna be pretty dope.
Nice, nice. I see Joe Little was rocking those. What was them frames he had on with the diamonds and all that
He
stuff?
stay rocky.
Got a lot of
He stay
got a lot of
Yeah,
David
stay
Ford.
rocking. Yeah,
Stay rocking
yeah.
David Ford.
Yeah, that's what's happening, man. So I like the jacket right here, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah.
We introduced leather and fur, started it last year, and it definitely caught on, and so that's where we're going to New York to launch it, and we'll probably do another billboard while we're there. And it's starting to catch on. Cleveland, catch on. Y'all gotta catch on to the leather and fur game. We getting there though.
Yeah, yeah. I'm rocking the David Fords right here too, the Panthers.
And the hat, and the hat,
And the hat.
and the
Yeah,
hat.
and a hat.
And the shirt.
And a,
Oh,
yeah.
that's the shirt.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, man. Stay comfortable, man. You can wear nothing.
Where I been, David Ford?
Hey.
You could wear, you probably got nothing on this, you know, a wife beater or something, you know, and be hot, you
That
know.
would look nice. I'll look at me one of those.
And it's real light too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yep. It's not even heavy at all, man.
You're gonna need some dough when you go out to London.
Oh, you seen that?
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
David Ford, Cleveland, like he said, come on.
Yeah.
Y'all the last. Everybody else around the world, y'all gotta big this man up.
And also, you know, congratulations because you got your stuff in Fat Joe's store down
Yep,
there.
Hey.
We're in up NYC in New York City,
Yeah.
which is pretty dope, you know. Come on, Cleveland, catch on to the stream. It's catching on everywhere else. It's time for Cleveland to get aboard. Shout out to Joe though. Joe and the squad, man, they keep me lifted, always. You know, but now we need y'all locally to catch on to what we do. It should be no question after 11 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Like we gotta build a culture in Cleveland.
Thanks.
I ain't gonna say we don't have no culture, but
And they catching
Yeah,
on.
building
They
new
we
catching
have to build a new culture.
Yeah, they catching on. So little by little, you know. Spread all the way down to what? Overseas, you know. Then we got my man over here. I'm 10 toes down in the city.
10 toes down in the city, baby.
Yeah, what's going on?
What's good, man? What's good?
Man, I'm loving that song, man. That video, that whole video was like, whoo.
Oh yeah, man. The video guy loved the edits too, man.
I keep playing that over and over, man.
I play it my doggone self every time I get a chance, man. I love it. It's a huge thing for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Took a lot for me to get it too, so I really feel proud of myself.
And I like, you know, I was there the same day too, you know. Rest in peace, Mama P, because I see how the video
Oh,
was
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so,
Yeah, most definitely.
yep. That was a good day too, man.
Oh yeah, our whole day was kind of epic though, man.
Yeah.
I didn't even make it to that, man. I was kind of like COVID stricken,
Mm-hmm.
but it was a good day though. The
Yeah.
whole week, actually that whole week.
Yeah.
Yeah, leading up to that was a whole big thing.
I did a lot of running around, boy. You know?
Oh, I understand that. They had people going crazy that week.
Yeah. Cause I'm riding back and forth to Akron, back and I'm like, oh, I'm moving.
Yeah.
So what was the so what made you what brought that song on? Whatever.
Truthfully, man, I guess we just linked. You know, it kind of like you just reached out. I reached out to him, and he reached back out to me. You know,
Yeah.
I had reached out to a couple of people. And a couple of cats reached out to me. It just seemed right though, so we discussed it, and
What's up?
I gave it to him. He actually was liking it, so he was like, "Yo, you got a dope song." So
You know I gotta show
he was
you.
kind of pumped to do it, but I really didn't want to do it if I couldn't get the video, because it wouldn't do me no good. I couldn't do it like I wanted to do it if I couldn't bring it down to the city.
I get on that.
So we kind of had to agree on that, and then that was a whole other process. But it all worked out in the end. It came down. We got a dope video. We got a dope song.
All right.
And truth be told, like, you know, it helped me build a different relationship with him. So we kind of conversate, and he give me advice. I love taking advice and getting information from a guy that I learned from Master P.
Yeah.
So, you know, it kind of worked out in the end.
That song is dope, man.
Yeah, 10 toes in the sun.
Hell yeah.
Pretty good though, man. So, like he said, it's doing really good in New Orleans. So it's getting, he pushing it, he promoting it. He doing more than he should be, you know.
Yeah,
And it's good
yeah,
though. So
yeah.
you know, it's getting a good response down in the South.
Man, keep on moving, man. Keep on cracking. Then we got my man Charles Reed in the building.
What's going on, big dog?
Yeah, man. You know, like I say, man, we got greatness around this table, man.
Sure.
Fire. So what's been happening?
Working, man. Just wrapped up a movie in Orlando, Florida.
Okay,
It's
congratulations.
called Levels for Hulu. So we're going out. I got another film coming up under Disney. You know, I haven't totally went through it yet, but yeah, we solidifying everything under
That's
Disney.
dope.
I got an album dropping February 1st called The Third. It's gonna be dope. So we've been doing like a lot of different promo. I'm gonna be dropping videos along with the other songs. Man, we've been working. That's what it is. We got This Is My Party is out right now.
Yeah.
Joe Little, myself, Preem DiBiase.
This is my party.
Bags Bugatti. You know what I'm saying? Yup, Thomas Music. So, yup, we vibing. And you can see all these fellas in the video. So
Yeah.
we kicking it.
Oh yeah.
Ain't that something? Everybody on the table.
Yeah, that video was nice, man. Yes.
This is my party.
Yeah.
We got hooked on that hook.
You was there too.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
That was a great night too. Then we got my man over here.
White side.
Yes.
What up? You on the flyer, man?
I'm here. What's up?
What's up, man?
This guy.
I'm just here.
You just there? Like a fly on the wall?
Just so you don't get fined. He here so you don't get fined.
Yeah. I'm like the glue. Like I let everybody pretty much handle their business. I just make sure they do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got my next event coming up tomorrow night. Food bank.
Okay.
Be passing out napkins. It's gonna go down.
Now before the show started, they were just roasting each other like crazy, you know?
Shit got serious. She got serious.
He said that.
Funny jokes too. You gotta have humor, man. You know?
Yeah, because everybody, you gotta be careful who you joke at too. You know, these niggas smacking each other. You gotta be careful who you shoot them jokes at. D'Naro, he free game. And that's free game.
Why everybody picking on me?
Because I'm the only rapper in the building. You know what I'm
Shit,
saying?
as you tell.
Hey, look
The
here,
guy
man.
next to me a rapper, and
Who?
the guy next to him rapper
All right,
too.
you know what?
Yeah.
You know, I ain't gonna say anything because I don't want to cause no conflict. They really don't want to hear what D'Naro
I bet
got
you
to
that
say.
You're not talking on the mic anyway, so
Hey,
they
I
can't
don't,
hear you.
hey, my live people hear me.
David Ford was a rapper too now. He can rap. He can still rap.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
You know
I
what?
gave it up a long time ago.
Yeah,
The fact that
Ray
they
Charles came to do a duet with it. He like, you know what? I'm gonna start making
Look,
sunglasses.
the fact that they acknowledge me lets me know that it's greatness. I am part of greatness.
You are.
I'm oozing
You are.
greatness right now. All right.
You are. He's all under my deodorant. He's cool.
He don't want to wear deodorant. He tell you that part? Come on.
I keep him under the deodorant.
He put butter under his armpits.
Then we got my man Joe Little in the building.
What up?
It's written all over your face.
What happened to them claps? What happened?
You know what? We gonna clap. I'm gonna clap for Joe Little. I'm gonna clap for Joe Little. The man, the myth, the legend.
Yes,
No
sir.
myths,
Legend.
No myth, no myth.
The
You taking the
true
myth
myth.
out. Just
The true.
all legend.
Yeah, man, just in the building. Happy to be here, man. Thanks for having me. Just preparing to go to London, England, to the UK, and
Nice.
Florida, and Indianapolis, and many more shows. You know,
Joe, I'm about to put
2023.
you on Front Street.
2023 about to be a real good year.
I'm about to put you on Front Street. Joe, tell me you're going to make that stop for me when you're over there in the UK. I'm going to call my boy.
Where you need me to go?
Yeah, well, we're partnered here with Colors. Shout out to
Oh,
Google.
man, you know him?
Yes, that's
Put
my
me on while I'm
friend.
over there.
I sent you his info. I gave you his direct.
You need to.
I thought she was gonna
I
have you
texted
call
to you.
Brody
I'll send it back to you.
Yeah, send that to me.
Yeah.
I need to do that coverage. while I'm
Yes,
over there.
absolutely.
You right.
Now you
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Right.
Absolutely. Thanks
Yeah.
for reminding me about that. Colors is dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
I like
So
that.
yeah, just heading over there, man, and getting ready to release an EP this year. Then I'm gonna release another EP with Jay Sean Champion. He's gonna produce it. So got a couple EPs because I've been putting out singles. So I put out like 6 singles in the last 4 years.
And them
With
singles,
videos,
man, they
you know,
go.
with videos, just to keep the algorithms going and keep things going. I signed D'Naro, this guy over here.
Yeah, I want to thank him for that.
Yeah, I signed him to a brother to brother, me and Mark Jenkins.
Congratulations.
Oh.
Signed him to brother to brother international. We had a little run together, and me and him did a song called Solo. So and I got Charles Reed over here, my little dude. I've been having him with me since he was about 13 to 14, grooming him, turned him from a rapper to a singer. I got next to me.
Literally.
I asked him to show me how to sing. He put up to the war. I'm just
Dude,
like,
I
no.
tried to
He
test
told
you
me
out.
no.
His voice is terrible. Stick to rapping. And so, and then the guy most of all to the right of me, my little cousin, the White Side Show, who's been up under my wing since he was a teenager, about 14, 15, and now he's my road manager, production manager, booking agent, driver, everything. Whatever he need to do, he make it happen.
Nice.
And then I got my brother David Ford over there, who has like really laced me all my photo shoots. Just check them out. The ones that he doing, the ones that he don't, I flex his glasses. I make sure that everybody around the world can see what my brother doing. And that's very important that you take care of your own. So all these guys up here, I've given them access and helped them in every way that I can. And it's just beautiful to be here and share the platform with all these guys, man. For real, on everything.
Let's clap it up for that. Everybody clap it up for that. Yeah.
Can I finish, D'Naro?
Oh, my bad. You know what? Let me be quiet.
D'Naro, you ain't D'Naro. You
I
my
get a little
cousin
boisterous.
D'Naro, where you with?
I'm sorry. I'm going to be quiet.
Yeah, it's all good. But no, I just wanted to say, man, thank you for putting this together, bro. Because this is nothing but family up here. And I ain't gonna lie, man, I forgot about it. And I seen it yesterday. And I called White, I'm like, damn, I seen the flyer. I'm like, oh, all my brothers, And so, man, wow. This is legendary right here.
Yeah, man.
There's a lot of star power up here and a lot of knowledge
Yes,
and,
it is.
and hard work and dedication up at this table today. Including you. I've been seeing you for years.
Yeah.
So congratulations on this show that you got. And, you got my girl over here. She's still going strong with no static. How many years you in now?
The industry period?
No, this radio station.
Oh,
One of the only
jeez.
female
7,
black-owned.
almost 8,
She's
yeah.
the only female black-owned radio station here in Cleveland. I know that for sure. And she's been steadfast. Appreciate her.
Got my
This
boat
is-
cruise coming back too.
That's it. Come
Yeah.
on with it. Yeah.
We're going to be doing it on the Ram also.
Yep,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
So big things. We all from Cleveland, man, and big up to our city,
Yeah, man.
For sure.
I definitely appreciate all you guys here, man. You came out, and we doing it, man.
Let's talk about you too. How many people you done pushed out the way for folks, man?
Woo! Man, I've been doing this for years. First person I bodyguard was Ron DMC.
Fucking bully.
Did you?
Yeah. And you know who got me started in bodyguarding though, man? Silver B.
Oh, yeah.
Mix.
Hey, man, so yeah, let's talk.
all our
Silver B
lives.
has been influenced.
Yes.
Has been an influence to all of our lives, man.
Yeah.
Especially ever since I was like about 13.
Yeah.
Man. He put me on my first talent show, and he was the one that told me, like, man, you're gonna be a star one day. You're gonna make it happen. Him and Kermit Henderson.
Yeah.
So shout out to Silver B.
Silver B was a
Absolutely.
pusher. Silver B be like, you can backflip? You can backflip? Come on, I'm taking you down circus right now. And you
I used
down
to tell Silver B, I said, man, you're the only person I know can say that without a mix board.
Right. You stole that from Karen Clark.
Man, but you know what? I always said Silver B has so much power and impact positive on people, even the gang members,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I said, if it's like a gang over here and a gang over here, Silver B will walk through, they all stand there and just salute him.
Man,
You know?
I met
Get on the floor, do some push-ups, man. Get on some push-ups.
Hey, I met
Silver
Silver B, man. I was in 6th grade, man, at Jameson. He brought this group called South Central Cartel. And I remember seeing that video the night before that. I'm like, these dudes is gangbangers. And they sitting there in the auditorium telling us how to be better in life. And I'm like, it was cool, though, because it was like, what you see as on the videos and on TV, like, they just artists. And it made me want to be a rapper more, probably. But it was cool to see them, for them to bring them down. It was real. And I was like, man, 20-some years ago.
Yeah.
What happened to the one dude used to carry on Pee Wee? What happened to Pee Wee?
Oh. Remember Pee Wee? Pee Wee was
Yeah.
So this real true story. Pee Wee, we grew up around each other because Pee Wee like was around my age, close to my, but he was a little fidget.
Yeah.
And he used to dance everywhere. So when the Rude Boys got on, we took him on tour with us. But what's so crazy is that we used to do this intro where we did a skit where we'd be like, you know, tell Bingo, you know, your girl sent your baby out on the road, and we bring out a baby carriage, and Pee Wee would jump out of the baby carriage with a diaper on and start dancing around. And it was corny as hell though. But yeah, we took Pee Wee down. His name is Harry. That's his real name. And rest in peace to Pee Wee, man. That was a good friend of mine. Yeah, his name is Harry, man. I remember we had to get permission to take him. He was on medication and all kind of stuff. But Harry, that's Pee Wee. We took him on tour with us, you know, for like about 2 months, man. And a lot of people didn't know, man. He had a lot of deficiencies. He could really dance, but Pee Wee couldn't read. None of that, man. We used to have to help him do everything. But I took time with him on the tour bus out on the road and helped him start reading. And by the time he came from off tour, man, he could do a little bit better reading too, man. So
Nice.
I'm thankful for Harry. That's my boy, man. Rest in peace.
Wow,
Man, I remember Silver B in the Drilling and Rush. He used to take us everywhere. He used to have us with him everywhere, every festival, Bean Man March in DC. I'm talking about, we shared a lot of moments together even up until his death, you know what I'm saying? So that was my dog, so rest in peace, Silver B, man. I mean, he's when I say, man, if you from Cleveland and you ain't no Silver B, man, you ain't from Cleveland.
I say that every time, too. I say it every time.
Straight up. Straight up.
Man, I'm like, over all the school districts, man, talent shows. You remember the East Cleveland festivals? And
Yeah, you didn't play that one time, you know something was right. Everybody played the East Cleveland Festival.
Straight up.
Yeah.
That's my hometown for real. East
Facts.
I mean, I'm from Cleveland, but you know, East Cleveland, we claim our own. Like we in, you know, DC is totally separate from
I
Cleveland.
think
So.
Silver B brought us up to you.
And Silver B is from East Cleveland. When you represent East Cleveland.
Yeah, Silver B.
Man, listen, man. Me and my best friend Mark. I remember I used to have a Silver B number, right? We used to just call his phone over and over again because he had the answer machine. I think everybody did. He was like, "Thanks for calling. Don't you hang up. Leave a message for in the mix. Silver B B B."
He always remember
And he afraid to be on B B B B. It was crazy, man. I miss Silver B. I actually was looking at some pictures of him today, daylight, and just tripping, man, how he really gone. Like I really can't believe he gone. I sung at his funeral too, and that was like,
man, look, you know what? It was like I wanted to go to the funeral, but man, it came up so fast. It didn't give nobody a chance to, you know.
nah, man, that's the way it's supposed to be though. Like when you well taken care of, it go quick.
Yeah.
The longer it takes for a funeral, that means you know it's go
Yeah,
funny.
but see, what I'm saying is though,
It's
we
good.
didn't know that when was the funeral. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So it's like bam, bam, it's gone, it's done.
Get them on up out
So
of
I
here.
was like, woo! I wanted to be there, you know.
All I know
it was a big film, man. Listen, all the mayors was there, bro.
Oh, I'm sure.
Man, he looked the same age that he looked in '88.
And me and him just took a picture.
He didn't even look like he
One
aged.
too long ago, just before that. I
He
knew
didn't look like Silver.
I knew that he was. I didn't know that he was sick, but I kind of figured he was. You know, because I seen all that weight that he, you know, that lost.
Yeah, I seen him at the Dennis. I first noticed at the Dennis Cash awards that he gives. He had the all white on. He had the mask, so he lost weight. But to this day, we don't know what he passed.
Right.
You know, which is cool. Like that's one thing I hate, man. When people like, well, what happened?
Yeah.
You know, they always ask him like, what happened? It don't matter. You know, our brother is gone. You know, uncle rather. You know.
And I hope they name it straight after him, man, because he does
Most
so
definitely.
much in the community, man.
Yeah, man. It's like 3 days before he passed, I made it up to the hospital to where he was at his South Point. And man, this is crazy. Like they didn't allow nobody to see him. And so, dude, I snuck up the stairs and got to the ICU and got to go put my eyes on him, even though they called the police on me. They called nah, really, for real. They called the hospital police on me, and then when the dude sent me, he's like, "What's up, Joe?" He's like, "Come on, man." He said, "How you get up here?" I said, "I came up through the stairs, bro." He said, "All right, just going on back down." He said, "I ain't going, just going back down with the way you came up." He said, "I ain't going to escort you down, nothing like that." So, but I got to put my eyes on him, man, and just
Yeah. Was he conscious?
Nah, he was out of it, man. He had some things over his eyes, like, he was just like really like there, still living, breathing, but yeah, he had like they had some kind of things on his eyes where he couldn't see.
Remember the Run Park Mall?
Of course.
Man,
Come on, man.
He was always in there,
That park was
Hey, what was that random ball when they
That was
blew
our
me?
mall. That was our mall.
David Ford had that record label, man, 3D Records.
Oh yeah, he did have that, man.
That's record label.
Oh, you
The whole
was the one
studio.
upstairs?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
We was the only studio in the mall.
I came there one time, I
Right
think.
there at them stairs, man.
Yeah. We had everybody through
Right
the
at the
street.
corner in the back, corner at the end.
Yep.
But Silver B's always been, he was everywhere too. But he was over all the models and all that stuff. And you know what? Me and Joe Levert, we did model stuff together too. With the Kashif models. That's what it was.
Yep.
And that was James
Renee
Bates.
Fowler, remember Renee Fowler?
Of course.
Yeah, she up in Shaker Square now.
Yeah.
They got a nice store up there.
Yep.
Renee still good now.
Shout
You're talking about some Cleveland legends today, boy.
Yes. Shout out to Silver B, man.
Yep.
One last moment I got with Silver B was Silver B called me. I say probably 2 weeks prior to him going to the hospital, and he was like, "Nephew, won't you bring me something to eat?" So I was like, "All right, cool." So I roll down on Lee Road. Now this was probably him with Joe was probably a month or so before the end though, because me and Joe was on the phone and I pulled up to Silver B, came downstairs to get some food. I was dropping him off some food before, but he had called me and I took him off some egg foo young, right? He said, "What is this shit?"
He don't even cuss.
Like, what is this
Cuz,
shit?
huh?
I don't eat this shit. I was like, all right, you gotta give me 10 push-ups. Like,
Because he always
like, don't
you
never
gotta make
hit
people
me
do
with that.
Push-ups don't curse.
yeah, so we went to go, I took him out to, what's that little spot? Fuji's, or whatever. That's his spot. He loved to eat. He loved to eat at Fuji. So we went out to Fuji's. We ate. Probably did that about 3 or 4 times. We probably did that 3 or 4 times. So yeah, but Silver B, he used to be around us all the time, and we used to be around him. Let's say it like that. You know what I'm saying? You had to be around Silver B. So, and he wasn't scared to open up, his contacts to you if he believed in you, and that was the beautiful part about, being able to share, your, what you learn and who you around and things like that while you're here. You get what I'm saying? Because he got an amazing story, man, and I feel like that should be shared in so many different ways. I had talked to him already, like, man, I really want to dig into your life and try to see if we can build a book. I was gonna have my lady interviewing for it, but he wasn't with it.
I would like to do like we're doing now.
He brought Michael Jackson to the hood.
There we go.
Straight up.
Straight up. Michael
Yeah.
Jackson to the hood.
Straight up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Fake Michael Jackson.
That wasn't no fake Michael.
No, one time, no.
He
I
brought
got a
that
hang
fake.
story.
No, he used to have a fake one too at the Glenville.
No, he's
Fest.
got a hang story on Silver B. So he was all going to Shaw High School, right? And so, it was built up different back then, right? And so Silver B had this little Michael Jackson impersonator, right? This was like right when Thriller, everything was fire, right? I think I was like in the 10th grade, right?
He come walking.
Man, they come walking up the courtyard, Silver B, and everybody was going crazy looking through the window, like, it's Michael Jackson with Silver B. Dude was coming up, strutting up the thing, doing a kick, man. He was out there in the front dancing, and we really thought that it was, we teenagers, man, we like 15 years old, and we really thinking that this dude was Michael Jackson, man. So Silver B did pull the wool over our eyes on that one, though. He had us all on that one.
He brought Michael Paxton to the.
Michael Thaxton.
He brought the Jacksons. Hey, he brought the Jacksons to the Harvard Lee
No,
Plaza
he
too
did
back
for
in
real
the
though.
day.
But he really was tight with the family for real though.
Oh yeah, he was tight with so many.
Man, his
celebrities,
obituary
man,
was
so many.
loaded with pictures of just. Man, listen, he had 3 mayors of Cleveland, there, bro. Council members, judges, dignitaries, man. Like he was that person, man.
Cause you know I used to go. He was always call me out to the caucus meetings and all that stuff. You know, he's always called me up. You know, hey Max, got some cab. I got cab tickets, man. Come on down. You know, you know, on the floor. You know, all this stuff, and he even used to come to the house and eat. You know, Silver B love to eat. You know, so yeah. What y'all cooking? What you got?
Eat, man.
But you know what? I would love, like just I said, just like we're doing now. I would love to get together and like a tribute to Silver B. You know.
Most definitely.
You know, because I mean, he brought so much to the city, man. You know, was so positive. I don't know now. Can't nobody say not one negative thing about Silver B. I don't think so.
Nah, never.
At all.
It's impossible.
I want to know how he never looked like he got old.
Yeah, man, he been looking the same
he got
forever.
sick. Yeah,
you know?
he did.
He got sick, but
Man, you gotta see some pictures on his obituary when he was young, dude. I'm talking about when he was like in his 30s. Silver B was flat, man. No, without his curl, like 70s. Man, he had the little pimp suit on. Like I was like, Silver B was raw, man.
Cause see, when we was young, he had to been like what? Cause he was always wanting silk stuff, always in silk.
He wasn't as old as you think.
I always thought he
think
was.
How old was he?
I want to know where the silver came from.
Like, he was just turned 70.
What made him silver?
You remember the silver suit he used to wear?
Remember the silver?
right.
You remember the silver explosions?
Him and
Yeah.
the Silvertron dancers.
The
But I'm saying-
Silvertrons and the silver
And
explosions.
his boy JB. What happened to his boy JB?
Oh, he used with the wig. He used to be skating at the skating rink.
I remember he used to
He
be
had on the silver suit.
I remember he used to be with the Cosmo dancers.
Oh, that's
The Cosmo dancers back then. That's what they used to be at the Spectrum.
Yeah.
Y'all taking me back.
We talking way back to Spectrum, you know?
I wasn't born
The
then.
Mad Hatter.
I wasn't born then.
Like you mentioned the Mad Hatter. Like Silver B was responsible for him and Kermit. I was involved in a little rap group, me and my little brother, when we was about like 10, 11 years old. And he got us in the Mad Hatter to perform with Jazzy Jeff the Freshman. It was a night, I don't know if you remember, Johnny O battled Jazzy Jeff that night there.
Yep.
And I was a little young buck, and we performed. We opened up the whole show. We wasn't even supposed to be in there, but they let us in. That was all Silver B and Kermit. They did that. So yeah, he be peeing his territory in the city.
One thing about that Mad Hatter, I said I ain't never been in no other nightclub to this day that had a system like that Mad Hatter, and that floor they had the lights up.
Man,
You know,
it wasn't better than Vale's with the mouse trap, the sticky mouse trap.
Come on, bro.
Damn.
It was. It used to be sticky in Vale's. That floor used to be sticky. It was like the.
But the motor had it too, though. You know, the nice system and all.
I was in Vale's too before my time. I wasn't supposed to be there. Joe, I ended up in Vale's with Joe Little and Mike Tyson one night, right? They had me drinking White Star.
The old Vales or the new Vales?
Oh no! One
That was a new
It was a new
deal.
It didn't last long.
It wasn't no Miles. It wasn't the real one.
No, well, Miles ain't real. So.
I'm just saying, Miles. It wasn't no Miles, baby. It wasn't the real one.
Here we go, roasted.
31st, baby. You better watch it
Hey,
out. Watch your mouth.
the Spectrum was on mine.
Everything was on Miles. Everything was on Miles.
Miles Drive-In.
Miles Drive.
Only
You
Vale's
had
on
Little
Miles
Rocks.
was
You
Love
had
Vale,
the
but
Cotton
they kept
Club.
knocking
You
at the
had
gas
Vales.
station.
You had the drive-in. Come on, you had Bayou City. You had Randall Park Mall. You want to come in the city, you had to come to Miles.
Word up.
Miles. 131st Miles. Remember that. They don't want to remember that. Huh?
Theirs was on Miles.
Randall was on Miles.
Because there's a giant tiger on Miles.
Oh,
Yep, that was on
Miles
Miles.
was
Okay, you're
Miles.
right. Miles used to be nice.
Gaylord.
That's where it came from, though, man. Like Miles was about to be.
Right.
You the only one
Right.
who really even know
Yes,
from
yeah.
Miles.
Oh,
Right.
swear.
What was that other club on mine?
Miles, man. You still on Miles.
Famous for Miles.
Kenya Brown
You still
husband
on
at
Miles?
Miles.
What's that? That
Famous
31st
for Miles?
The
D'Naro
30th
famous for
century,
Miles.
right? 30th century.
Right up
Okay,
on
Jody.
You gonna see him
Yeah,
out
where
there outside
what you call
Wichita.
it at the office? You know,
Yeah.
On the 31st.
Oh, right, Joe, you're right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shout out to Miles.
Shout out to
Shout
Miles.
out to Miles Ave.
Shout out to
Camelot.
All
Miles.
the
Man.
niggas, all the niggas always asking for $1 at the
Hey,
Shout out to
I came up on Kinsman.
That too.
Yeah, oh. Wow.
That's K County.
Look, Miles so live, man. They put Kennedy on Miles now.
You need to
They
say
ain't want to be on
cameras.
Harvard no. They ain't want to be on Harvard no more.
Back in the day, they had the Miles Raiders.
Miles
over there.
Raiders, the DDs over there,
He
man.
ain't
The
named
DDs.
Kennedy. You need to say cameras. They put cameras all up and down Miles. That's what they did.
Hey,
You know-
man.
you know what
Keep
though,
St.
man?
Clair away.
That's the key. That's the key.
You don't want to walk down Miles no more,
You
though.
don't want to walk down
No,
St.
you don't
Clair.
walk down Miles no more, man.
You're gonna be bending rims and everything else. So.
That's East Cleveland.
Miles too. Shoot, you know.
Why they want to hate on Miles?
Straight up
much
kicking
on
you
East
out your
Cleveland,
vehicles.
Miles. Miles
You
is
know,
Miles.
walking on in East Cleveland.
You be
Miles
like,
Miles full of
man.
Yeah,
Okay.
you see?
Cardinals in here.
I'm outnumbered in here, but it's all love.
Around hitting them bumps, you in your car, you feel like you're doing a Harlem Shake or the doggone, you know, vibration. Remember the vibration? But yeah, but you know what, man? I want to get into some of this music though, because I know, you know, time is flying and it's so many greatness around this table, you know. But I want to.
Any callers, y'all call up here right now, listeners. I'm going to get y'all 99 cents off David Ford glasses.
Hey, you know what, y'all?
99 cents.
See, now we just bigged them up, and you gonna take them back down like that? No, we can't
give
give
them
them
up.
that.
I ain't taking him down.
And
Help
that
him
99
out.
cent.
99 cents
No.
off.
That's off.
99
shit.
cents
Off.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
What they said?
He was quick to hit it. He was quick to hit it.
99, they ain't gonna be, they ain't $1,000
I'll
no
get you
more.
99
You
cents.
still got a long way to go.
Wait, I'm gonna get you 99 cents
You
off.
got
though.
that.
Hey,
You got
that's
it.
Hennessy.
Hey, real quick, y'all, before we get into the music, cause you know I'm only gonna get a chance to do this once, cause ain't no turning back. But I just want to remind everybody that if you, a family member or a friend, have been affected by violence, know that violence can affect all parts of your life. Sometimes in ways you can't see. It can affect the way you eat, sleep, cause you to lose focus, feel angry, afraid, or even use drugs or drinking as a way to escape. But we're here to tell you that violence doesn't have to keep hurting, and you can change your life starting out with help from the Trauma Recovery Center. We want you to take control of your life. Today can be the day. The Trauma Recovery Center offers real help for real needs in real time. They offer services for food, clothes, safety, emotional support, and a whole lot more. So listen, don't let violence control you. You can break free, and TRC can help. Give them a call at 216-644-5487. They offer real help for real needs in real time. They will come to you wherever you are. Give them a call today, 216-644-5487. The Trauma Recovery Center of Northeast Ohio, also affiliated with the Center for Families and Children. And now back to Silent Pope Radio Show.
In the mix.
I want to applaud her how she did that promo right there. That was a very excellent task she just did.
Thank you.
I would have to go to the Ohio Media School for Broadcasting to learn how to do that.
I could have told it quicker. Give me protection called Solomon.
Well, were you being tricky saying it? Because I went there too. Like, I was right.
I mean, they wanted me to come be a guest speaker one day, but I think I messed up. I didn't show up. So I want to keep asking me to come to be a speaker.
No.
I need to help me do that. Help me.
Okay, like
Help
I'm a
me.
Golden Flash. Shout out to Kent State University.
Oh, shout out.
But yeah, I went there too. My name's all over the wall.
See, look here. That's
Yeah.
another greatness over there.
Right?
Greatness. Without her, we wouldn't even be here right now.
Stop playing. Y'all be somewhere.
Oh, we wouldn't be here though, right here in this building right here though.
Hey, that got a video to it
We
too.
take the copper up out of here.
In the city. I think that's the name of it.
Yeah, D'Naro, featuring Fiend and Montego, Mr. Womp Womp, No Limit Soldier in the building, and he put the verse down on it, man. Check it out, it's a hot single. It's on all streaming sites and platforms.
Yeah. Man, that song, I love that song, man.
I love it, man. I love it. I feel blessed. You know what's
That's
funny
your
thing about
favorite
it?
song you ever did
Say that again.
in the city?
What say that? I didn't hear
That's
that.
your favorite song you ever did?
That's one of my, you know what, I'm gonna say it's my favorite for the fact that I did it with a national artist, but not, also, solo is my favorite song too, because Joe
was the first artist I've ever done.
Why you have to wait till I look at you like that?
Tested you on that one.
Tried to test me though. All right, I'm cleaning it up. My favorite song was with Joe Little.
Now you
Gave me
lying.
the opportunity. No, I would know. Honestly, guy, I wrote that song in the bathroom while I was at my job. Right? And you know, I met him and I asked him to sing it, and then he sang it. I said, "Yo, I was gonna do it just like that." He said, "No, you wasn't." I said, "It was in my head like that, though, right?" But that's for him to do that for me was a great thing. It was a great song, and it led me to other things. And the fact that it got me to do something with Fiend. And you know, when Fiend called me, he was like, "Yo, I gave you a verse, but your verse so live, man. I gotta redo it. I'm gonna redo mine." My boy said you was killing it, so I wrote you another verse. And he said it's so nice. I'm gonna give you the hook too. So it just worked out, and he hooked me up, blessed me, and to this day I still talk to him, and it's a blessing to have a song out, and I think it's doing great numbers.
Yes. So we about to hit this in the city.
In the city, 10 toes down.
Yes.
Take a little word.
He said that.
Man, D'Naro, where you at, man? I just pulled up in the city.
D'Naro, where you at, man?
You in the bathroom.
That's cool.
And then you get like,
Yeah.
D'Naro, where you at, man? I want to congratulate all y'all on y'all 4-5 views y'all got.
Thanks.
Down in the city.
I don't care. We got them all together. We good.
Down in the city. You get put down in the city. I'm 10 toes down in the city. I'm about to touch down in the city. We don't play around in the city. You get put down in the city. I'm 10 toes down in the city. Ain't no cap, my name solidified. 10 toes off on that street. Get her a job, pay her rent. I put these bitches off on their feet. About to lean on this track and put codeine off on that street. Ain't no cap. Hit the roof and I got the fame off on that beat. I go deep. When I was walking out the street, she got her feet. I made 1,000 yesterday, but still that ain't enough for me. Niggas got 100 pounds, shooting anything. Stay up on the phone, posting everywhere that they feet. Pop your shit till they pull up the shit on their plate that you eat. In the kitchen with the left and I serve it right back to the street. Stay low key, hit that play and then I'm right back to the east. I got run packs for the cheap. You don't grind, then you don't eat, and that's on me. Yeah, I'm about to touch down in the city. Yeah, I know. We don't play around in the city. Yeah, I know. You get put down in the city. Yeah, I know. I'm 10 toes down in the city. Let 'em know. I'm about to touch down in the city. We don't play around in the city. You get put down in the city. I'm 10 toes down in the city. I'm in your city, worried about pull up. Shit, no, since was in the boiler. 216, before we ball for the chip. I was calling for a whip, like a whisk, I was all in the mix. This is the land, wanna hustle every woman and man. The full stream, Minnesota, the grab. Also pure, you can't touch it in their hand. But with the job, this hustles and bitch with these out of town plates. Sticks got ammunition, fucking price. Yeah, place no change, dog, what you looking for? Got everything in the cookie store. On life, call it what you doing for. For the money, what we're doing for. Yeah, 3 cell phones, no office. Getting off these bills with profits. Crime and time, we be lawless. And every time we flawless. Hey. I'm about to touch down in the city. Yeah, I know. We don't play around in the city. Yeah, I know. You get put down in the city. Yeah, I know. I'm 10 toes down in the city. Let 'em know. I'm about to touch down in the city. We don't play around in the city. You get put down in the city. I'm 10 toes down in the city.
Y'all got too many cameras over here and I'm looking greedy, man. Oh, shit.
10 toes in the city.
Yeah.
Walk, walk, walk.
Ooh.
There's only one piece of chicken.
Yes, 10 toes down in the city, home of the Browns.
Dog pound.
Cavs.
Yeah,
This
the
10
Cavs.
toes stink in the city.
Yes.
This 10 toes got jam in between
My 10 toes just got done. I'm good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I ain't got
Niggas
no
got
comment.
done.
I ain't
And
got
my
no
nails
comment on
done.
that. Joe,
I'ma comment on it.
Nice colors.
I ain't got no
Oh yeah,
comment.
my nice color, man. All color, baby. All
Nice
color.
pink.
Now I got
Nice
something
pink
to say.
nails.
Yeah, pink nails look good. I mean, I'm healthy. They ain't brown. Health
You
is
on
wealth.
your MGK.
All right, I'm good, man. Hey,
Hey, this dude is hilarious.
all day, baby.
Your pink is MGK.
Hey,
Come
man,
on.
you know what? Hey, you know what? I'm gonna be nice to you. See, I'm letting them slide, right? But I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna do nothing but put him in my next rap. Watch his name be in my next rap song.
Who?
White Side Show.
My name be in all his rap songs.
If you want your rap to be better, you should put him on the song.
I tried that, man, but he said he ain't have it no more.
He retired.
Yeah, so I wanna
You said that?
It was
I
just
wanna
some
get
mild
in.
shit.
I wanna get in some Charles Reeves.
Yes,
some
sir.
Charles
Let's
Reeves.
hear it,
Oh man, Charles Reed, straight hotness.
I don't know what he said.
Let's hear some Charles Reed.
You already know.
Charlie Reed.
That's what it is.
Charlie.
Charles Reed.
Charlie Reed.
He said light skin is back in.
Charlie Reed.
We up to balls tonight,
And he sound
man.
like an old slave.
We ain't play no,
Charlie.
we ain't play no
That's
music.
Yeah, it's real. It's my record real. It's on my new project, The Third, produced by R&B Jones, Pete Jones. Shout out Nefertiti.
Featuring Lil Nas X. I need Nas X on the record now.
I would.
You can be on my record.
Right. Video out now.
He ain't gonna be
It's
doing
everywhere.
all that stuff though.
We on your record. We gonna be on video too.
You gotta be.
Charles Reed. Look at them shades, man.
Rubbing your back. Charles.
No, my bad. That's Charles Reed. My bad. Too much. This is David Ford. You hear on David Ford? I got on David Rodriguez's. All right. So he gonna let me get some David Ford.
David Wade.
You know, I'm willing to pay. All right. Please, hey, tag him and tag my name on every David Ford sunglasses so I can be fresh like this man. I'm favorite David Rodriguez.
But you rocking them David Ruffins
I
right
said
now.
the rock. You know, I still got it though, Blue. I still got it, Blue.
We got it. We got some David Ruffins fans on. Yeah,
Y'all
Ford.
don't really know that he's singing the song though. They're gonna pretend like he's singing it.
Maybe some David Ford.
David Ford, I want him to say it.
We got you.
Please, get it, please.
You know what, Johnny? I'm gonna send your money right now too. When you, what's the
Something,
name?
Yana? I'll get you tomorrow. You got something right now?
I'll see you tomorrow. All right.
You got something right now? I'll buy some.
When?
No. Hold on, time out. If everybody coming, then I gotta come.
You got some money.
I got some money.
You got money one time.
Come on, man, I got money. All right, you know what? I ain't got no money, I'm broke.
Money, you
Take
got
that back.
Money
I'm
man
broke.
you follow on the Instagram.
That's the main thing. They don't want me to put my money out.
No.
You got your main section on this one. Come.
Hold on.
Tell you what it's all about.
Hold on, next video, Charles Reed and D'Naro.
Hey man, we ain't gonna do all that. I'm too cheap playing for that one.
I can't do
That's
that.
that video your boy Bruno Mars did on that Gucci song. You ain't see Bruno Mars hit that
I'm video
D'Naro?
dancing with you, dog.
D'Naro, you ain't see what's his name hit that move?
You better be on this pop lane like I am though.
Bruno Mars. That's what he's gonna let me get on. I'm trying to get there.
Do it, man.
I want the ladies.
The album February 1st, the 3rd. Crazy. Last fight was crazy. This was crazy year.
I ain't gonna lie. I heard a new single that he ain't know I heard. I heard it.
Them niggas out my way, fam.
Look at this guy.
Them niggas out my way, fam.
Look at this guy, man.
Get all them out my way, fam.
Guys are nuts. Guys are nuts, man. Over there eating chicken behind the wall. I eat chicken too at the
Watermelon. Somebody look at me in the club.
Yeah, man. That's my song, Real. Yeah, man, we vibing. Video out now on YouTube.
Everywhere else.
I'm real. That's a nice track.
digging that shit.
Charles Reed.
Reed.
For Charles Reed in the mix.
Charles Reed.
David Ford.
Charles Reed brought us waters and now it's gone. I don't know what to do
Still
now.
got mine.
Shit, yeah, man.
keep
He brought
waters
us
as well.
waters, man.
Hold on, time out. I was
He did
here-
your
time out.
job.
Hold on, time out. I was.
Where's your waters at?
I was on
Stan?
time, and I didn't even get
With
on water.
a fruit tray.
No, that's okay. You have to catch me next time.
I got in the building second, man. David Ford was here first. I came second, and the two people that was here first ain't got no water.
We got Charles Reed brought us waters in the parking lot, bro.
David Ford got a couple waters in the helicopter on top of the building.
Facts.
He's just gonna drink when he
Oh,
finish.
you know what?
I stay hydrated.
My bad.
You got a water, you got people got wine
And his
cellar,
glasses
got a
don't
water
freeze.
cellar.
My bad.
With water cellar with
They don't get foggy.
alkaline water.
Don't forget we said in the helicopter on top of the building.
Top of the building.
Alkaline water cell.
Yeah.
And if you don't like to fly, he got the Rolls Royce parked behind the building.
Facts.
Yeah, you know.
Speaking all that.
Yeah,
Very
speak all
next.
into it. Straight up. Gonna jump on that private plane out of UK with Joe.
Going to my man Joe Little next, right here.
Yo.
This,
Featuring Charles
It's
Reed.
the white one that sing a solo or something, you know.
Huh?
Not today. I've been eating fried chicken and it kind of does something, you know, you can't really eat before soloing, right?
Yeah.
No chicken before soloing. It's bad. Don't let y'all hear this song though. This is my party by
My
Joe
Party
Little.
by Joe
Featuring
Little.
Charles Reed.
Charles Reed.
It's
Featuring
really
Preem,
single.
DiBiase, and
Bags.
Bags.
Bugatti.
Bags.
Bugatti.
That video was dope too.
Bags. Bugatti.
Y'all gonna love
Bags
this
on
one.
it too.
Y'all gonna love this.
Beats, B2B.
Being hot beats.
Joe Little, Charles Reed.
Preem, Bags.
This is my party.
So dog, you see another version.
So come on and join the fun with me. Come on, let's get started. Come on, baby, shake that thing for me. Come on, let's get started. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is my party. Yeah. So come on, let's
Y'all
shake
made it
that
to
thing.
good.
I come to party and you're looking so fly. The ace is popping and
I
we
want
just
to get some of that
getting
Veils action back.
That's
That's it right there.
A music set.
like high in the sky. I don't wanna reach you with me. 'Cause you're down with me. Turning up in this club is gonna be like a dream. This is my party.
Hey, Gene Winters died today.
Join the fun with me. Come on.
Joanne and Toots, mom. Yup. She passed this morning. Oh, they called and told her. Yup. Yup. She was in Alabama taking care of her mother.
It's a photo shoot, but naked photos in the photo. Flirting with some twins, I don't know who's who. All I know is I'm for a solo. Yeah, and yet the kitty wanna eat it like the ladies, baby, that wanna like Fiji. Yeah, party over here. Bring it back, this is my
I'll call you right now.
party. Yeah, so come on and join the fun with me. Come on, let's get started. Come on, baby, shake that thing for me. Come on, let's get started. Come on, come on, go. Come on, this is my party. Yeah. Come on, shake that thing for me. This is my party.
Bring this back for real.
Come on, join the fun with me. Come on, let's get started. Come on, baby, shake that thing for me. Come on, let's get it started. Come on, I'm on go. Come on, this is my party. So come on and shake that thing for me.
You might have thought that
Yeah,
sound.
man.
You might have thought that sounded
Party.
dumb.
This is my party.
You might have thought that sounded
All of me.
You might have thought that sounded dumb,
That's
right?
the David Ford's on in this video.
But Big Green
Oh,
seems
maybe
back
more
to
hookups.
some money. I know streaming ain't paying. I know
Every
streaming ain't
video.
paying. It's hard copy pay. I know. Streaming ain't paying. I want to hard copy pay. Niggas in the game.
Hot girl, hot flash. I'm a hot flash. I'm too young, hot flash.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
54.
That's me.
When you came out?
I get it. It's a rap.
Y'all know you.
Oh, come here. Let me see. Hold on. That's good. That's a funny man. I'm about to
You can't even get us down. But this your friend.
Yeah.
Ain't that damn hot that you can't stand up.
I'm hot as hell.
I got overseas.
Solomon. Y'all can smoke on it. Y'all can smoke on it. I was just smoking on last time. Y'all can smoke on it.
Cleveland. That's good. That's good.
Get good. You gotta say get good like this. Get good. Did you check out the video? Did you see the video? And I was like, hey. I ain't gonna lie. I was smashing something one night and when all her face came on. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna put her over your face. I would not count. All over his face. You know what? Little D'Naro, and it's my manager right here. Fucking my money back, man. You know what? I'm gonna keep it couple step one. No, I feel good after that. Because of that. So no, never do that. Never do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. No, she tried that. Boy, that was bad.
Yeah, because I don't argue with women. Jill, we back. Jill. All right, y'all.
You gone, man?
It's been real. Yeah, we got to do overseas conference calls.
There you go.
The man,
Remember when Boosie's little daughter was like, I told y'all niggas.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that's a good idea. Before we get out of here, get to the website, dfcbrand.com. You can grab me on Facebook. You can go to my name, David Ford, or you can go to Luxury Club as our new page, or you can go on Instagram and go to DFC The Brand. So that's where you can find us. Salute y'all.
Y'all been
Shout
seeing
out
David
Ford.
Thanks for coming down, brother.
All right. Shout out, David.
Give me your website, D'Naro. You got one?
I got a website. I got a
Instagram.
I'm at yourgrannyhouse.com. Grandbrand.org. Me being the street. But also, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, D'Naro. I'm on all streaming sites. I have a new single dropping Monday, actually, called Up. So that drops January 30th. You can get that on all streaming sites. New video coming soon, single coming soon called Twerk Something, produced by Whiteside, The Whiteside Show. And I'm trying to finesse my man Charles Reader to give me 2 singles, man, so I can be on my pop thing, you know. And David Ford just left, but we gonna talk about some sunglasses because these Rodriguez's ain't doing it, but I still look good in them. And yeah, and I heard my name to the left of me. They think they roasted me, but since they just mad because I got my own mic now, and they gotta share a mic between 3 people. And I ain't sharing my mic. None of that. But look at it. I'm gonna show y'all. Look at that.
Yeah, man.
They all hold it up like the 3
I like that
Musketeers.
phone too, man.
Oh yeah, and I got the loudest phone in the building. No offense to nobody else, but
It's
my
cuter
phone's the
than you.
loudest. Oh yeah, that's okay. Everything I do look good.
And he still got on David
It's
Banners.
a Miles thing.
David Ford.
Don't matter, but I got on some David Rodriguez's. I got some cools on, and I will put my LeBrons on the table, but I don't want nobody to get
Got the
offended.
Bobby Brown grill in.
Oh yeah, all that. Bobby Brown grill. He just mad 'cause my hair long and wavy and
He
look
got,
nice.
he got a mood watch, like the mood.
Oh no,
No
stop it.
way.
It's a smartwatch and it says that you're a hater.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I'm from Miles. We invented roasting.
Hey man, it's cool to be Hey, you can be 1 in 20.
You got you.
Hey, shout out my dude. Shout out Joe Little, man, my man.
That nigga said that's a
That's a
smart
good
watch.
one. Roast. That's a good one.
You know, I was raised on roasting, man. I'm the little guy with all the OGs. I know what's going on already. I've been there before. I've done that. I'm still here, baby.
Ooh, we gave you a
Shoot,
point.
I asked for that one.
Yeah, but you know, all respect to Joe, man.
That would fuck me up.
If it
right
wasn't
there.
Joe, I would have went worse. Now, White Side would have got something worse than that. You know, I gotta get Joe respect.
Okay, come on, man. We gave you a rose.
I'll
I'm trying to get a base too.
I got.
Man.
Hey, I need
Hey man,
my-
sometimes you can bask in the essence of your victory too
Hold on.
long. It's okay.
We
Let's
gave
pass
you,
the
we
mic.
gave you roses, man.
You got your rose. You got a good
All right,
one.
you know what?
Don't.
All right, you know what?
Don't
Before
diminish
I
it.
leave, they better know that I'm MJ Game 6. That's it. I'm done.
LeBron just passed him up.
I don't care what LeBron doing.
LeBron just passed the whole league
The
up.
MJ's the true GOAT.
Who? Michael
Yes,
Jackson?
he
Michael
is.
Jordan.
Michael
Michael
Jackson.
Jordan. Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Michael
You
Jackson.
talking about basketball?
Michael
Mike
Jackson.
Tyson.
Oh, I thought
Michael
you.
Jordan.
Hey, Michael Jackson, king of the music, and Michael Jordan, king of basketball.
And you king of putting them Montel Jordans on your feet.
Hold on, time
Air
out.
Jordan.
Now I gotta show my shoes. So look at my shoe game. Oh, my
Montel
shoe game is
Jordan.
stretching
Air
tonight.
Jordan, they
Oh,
Montel.
look at that. My shoe game is slick.
He got his tax check.
Numbers on. Oh, nope, I didn't got that check yet.
What is that,
Hey, I
LeBron?
ain't even got that money yet. They don't want to my money. You know what? I forgot I'm broke. They
You
got the
know, a
money.
pair of LeBron.
They
talking
got the
about
money.
I didn't say you broke.
They
You
got the
know,
money.
a
Hold
pair
on, my
of
bad. I ain't broke, but they
talking
got the
about Michael
money.
Jordan to go.
Hey,
Say they not saying what I don't.
I got money 'cause
yeah.
I need $100 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, you know,
You owe me that.
Yeah, I need that $100.
you gotta get that off the royalties of Solo.
Oh, shit.
Well, shit, I never get it.
Brother to brother got that, don't they?
That song,
Man, it ain't streaming though.
I got 130-something thousand streams on Solo.
Hey, you know what? The phone lines is open.
Guess what? 1.5 million on Spotify.
You know the phone lines is open.
I got 30.
216-939-5087 if anybody want to
You
call.
got a check for that yet?
Don't be shy. Call 216-939-5087.
You got it.
Charles Reed,
What's going on?
what's up, brother?
Chilling, man.
So what's the platform they can catch you on?
Everything. No, Instagram at Charles Reed. Facebook. Just look up Charles Reed. Actually, man, for real, it's just very important, man. You know, on everything, Apple Music, Tidal, whoever that you listen to your music on, Pandora. Look up Charles Reed. Add the channel. YouTube. You know, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And I do answer back to my fans and answer to different people that are supporters, and you know what I'm saying? So, family, you know what I'm saying? This is what we call it, family. So, yeah, it's Time is Music, man. And we got the new project, the 3rd, February 1st. It's an EP, so, but we gonna vibe out, man. It's a whole vibe, though. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm doing more R&B pop on this one, because I did all R&B on the last one, so I'm doing more R&B pop on this one. So we're gonna vibe, and it's gonna be an experience, you know. And I got a lot of other projects dropping this year, you know, besides just movies. I'm talking about on the music side and everything else. So, you know, me and Joe still gotta cook up another one, slower for the
Let
ladies.
me know next video.
D'Naro, man, I'm probably giving that one in 2029.
2029.
You're gonna be a 60-year-old rapper, man.
Hey,
It's gonna be called Oxtail Juice.
Damn.
it's all gonna cost a fee, though, baby.
Damn, you
Now
got
my price done went up now.
Yeah, hurry up.
Fuck
You're almost in the rap grave.
Hey, you know what though?
Damn.
I'm
Hey,
still here.
so Charles, when you switched over from rapping to singing, you like that better, right? Singing, right?
I love both. I love to entertain. That's
Yeah.
that's my thing. I love to entertain, man. So just having fun. It's what I was born to do. You know what I'm saying? It's to entertain, and I just enjoy it. Just living my life, being able also for my son to see me going through, you know, the whole, you know, process of building and everything is special because that's all that mattered to me. You know what I'm saying? When he looking up to me, that's all that mattered to me.
Right.
Anybody else, you know what I'm saying, being a role model for him, that just comes in the process. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that's the main thing to me. So yeah.
And I like what you guys doing, man. You know, and you know, if you notice, you know, okay, remember people standing on the corner selling this, selling that, selling drugs on the corner. If you notice now, the new what they doing now is music. They're getting off that block, and that's their new hustle.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
They
that's
got
what
their
everybody
CDs
trying
in
to
the
do
gas
now, you
station
know?
now.
They what now?
So they run up on you with their CDs and
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
CDs and movies.
I mean, but you know, it's like with social media, you know, everybody, it's an open platform now. Anybody can make money doing whatever your niche is, whatever comes natural to you. That's the beautiful part about right now in these days and age. Like, the only thing is that we should be making more money off of what we create, but we can't be mad at it because we're still in the beginning parts of it, and it's just gonna even get better. You know what I'm saying? Because we are, you know, entrepreneurs now. You know what I'm saying? Like, back in the day, it used to be hard to get on radio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not about being on mainstream radio anymore. It's about being able to support the other companies like No Static Radio that also plays, you know what I'm saying, local artists, major artists and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's very important that we come together, we support each other, either it's through either you drawing or you dancing, you rapping, you doing whatever you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Your businesses, you know what I'm saying? Coffee, you know, there's so many different ways that we reach into our bag in order to make money, and in the same situation, it's stuff that we believe in, and we're not scared no more, or nobody's telling us no more, you can't do this.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because you can do whatever the hell you want to do. So I think that's the main important part of right now, this generation, and being able to put out whatever we want to put out when we want to put it out. You know what I'm saying? So.
You know, Cleveland got so much good talent here, man. So much good talent. I run across so many, man. It's crazy. You know?
I think it's the thing of everybody saying like, oh, ain't nobody giving opportunity. The opportunity is within what we're doing. You got the opportunity in your hand. We got the world in our hands.
Yes.
When we got our phones, you paying that little $60, that whatever. That's your opportunity right there. You know what I'm saying? Because sooner or later they're gonna start looking at you. They're gonna start understanding. They're gonna start seeing you out in the streets. Everything else. So we got the biggest platform that you have is in your hand. You know what I'm saying? And what you do and how you create. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be right no more. It don't have to be right. You know what I'm saying? You could do it totally wrong and it just go viral. You know what I'm saying? That's the beautiful part about it.
You ain't gotta worry about them flyers. Remember all the flyers? You stapling them on the poles and people's windshields.
No, I still
you know what? They
still
flying all over the street.
I still want to do that though. I still want to put the fries on the poles, man. I want to go old school with it. Marketing is marketing.
Yeah, I think that's one part of it that's kind of missing, because you actually used to know when albums was dropping by going to the corner store, and you know what I'm saying, and right next to the Camel sign you had a Mary J. Blige pop, you know, poster, or you know what I'm saying, or Rude Boys poster, or Minute Large poster, you know, it's Gerald, whoever, you knew albums was dropping. It don't matter. Anyway.
Y'all not hearing this, what I'm hearing.
But no, for real, like, you used to know when things was dropping. And I mean, the only thing that we probably have, you know, close to that right now is probably like the blip billboard things, you know what I'm saying, where you're able to get your information on billboards and stuff like that. But I think the marketing part of it is still passing out flyers or putting out posters and stuff like that. I think that's still valid to this day. It's just giving people awareness because you're able to put your QR codes and stuff on it for people to go straight to where you're going.
Another thing, shout out to all the DJs too, because you know they're spinning all your music and everything.
Right.
You know.
Nerve DJs.
Yeah, Nerve DJs.
DJ Have 216.
Shout out Johnny O.
Yeah.
DJ Have 216.
Hell for everybody.
DJ Johnny O been out there for woo.
Shout
Fun and all, you know.
Yeah.
DJ Ellery.
DJ Ellery.
That's my brother-in-law.
You know, DJ Chicago.
Chicago. Yep.
Fire.
Sam Silk.
Chicago hosted my first
DJ Hef.
Hell.
Big Hef.
Big Hef.
Big
Big Hef. Midwest.
DJ Whiteside. Give it up for DJ Whiteside. DJ Whiteside in the building.
Whiteside.
Yeah, he come battle me now. Come battle.
Yeah, I remember all the what was that? The crates with all the records, man. They was carrying about 5 or 6,
Jack
7
the
crates, man, all the time. Jack the
Jack
Ripper, yeah.
They just had National DJ Day the other couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Shout out to them, man. Shout out.
All the new DJs, man. We all got to plug in for the city. Everybody got to plug in, man. In order to make all this go, we all got to come together and unite better. That's the only way that all this gonna work, man. And you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people that have hot music. And it's not just about being the hottest in the city. It's about making the city hot. You know what I'm saying? That's how people come to the city. You know what I'm saying? Because we got things that Atlanta
and other things do not have, like when it comes to attraction and things like that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause Atlanta ain't got casinos. You know what I'm saying? You gotta drive to North Carolina or something like that to do that. You know, they don't have like, even though they had a major, the major team, they teams not balling like ours. You get what I'm saying? Not now. You know? Yeah, they ain't got men. No.
Y'all crazy.
Oh man.
So,
No, go ahead.
Joe Little.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, brother?
Joe Little Rude Boys Official on Instagram. Joey Beans Little on Twitter. JoeyBeans.com. That's my website. www.joeybeans.com. Joe Little Casino. Facebook.
Hey, so how old were you when you started singing, man?
I was 4.
4? Like Michael Jackson, when he was
There's a young lady in here that saw me sing from day one. One of my friends I've been knowing for a very, very long time, for over 50 years. About 48, about 45 years.
Nice.
I put it at 40.
She looking around like.
Yeah, I see her. She
looking
looking
around.
around like
She's a
like
sexy
that.
OG.
Don't try to tell my age. You
She's a
know.
sexy OG.
She was trying to find out she first fell in love with hip hop.
Yeah, we ain't saying her name is Siobhan Waller.
Shout out to Divine Water, baby.
That's right, one of my good friends. Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man. You know, and it's good support too.
Absolutely.
You know, so like Michael Jackson.
She
was like, what,
supported me
5?
everywhere. She blew down on me in Atlanta. She, no doubt.
That's what's up, man.
Chill.
So so you come from a singing family and all.
My grandfather Samuel Kirkwood, my mom's father. I, kind of got it from him. You know, he was a big time gospel singer out on the West Coast. Samuel Kirkwood. My aunt Carolyn Kirkwood. She's a singer. I got a cousin named Buttons. Call him, Kirkwood. And just sing, man. Singing is what I've been doing ever since I was 4 years old. I knew that that's what I was meant to do, music, period. And that's what I've been doing ever since. I really didn't go outside and play a lot. I really stayed in the house and just went through all the album collections and stayed in front of the mirror practicing. Telling my friends one day, I'm gonna be a star, a celebrity. I'm gonna have a hit records and win awards, and it happened because that's what I just knew that within myself. And that's why I try to tell a lot of up and coming artists, and even kids, like, you gotta believe in yourself. If there's a feeling that you got inside, go with it. And do what you do. So when you got that feeling within, go for it. So that's what's real.
Man, so you done collab with so many people.
Yeah, man, I wrote and produced for a lot of who's who in the game. Got an unreleased duet with Aretha Franklin and Queen of Soul, which we were in the studio working with Alexander Morgan, who I did all SWV stuff. Nice. So you'll be hearing that duet soon one day. But I wrote and produced for all of Gerald Lebert's solo albums, Keith Sweat, Drew Hill, Genuine, Angie Stone, like, man, so many people. Many Large, of course, wrote for the Rude Boys. Just have been blessed to truly work with rappers Snoop Dogg, Lazy Bone, Lil Flip, D'Naro, Ray Jr., Cleveland's own Ray Jr., did some stuff with him. So, work with some great writers, Jay Sean Champion from the city, a great writer, man, who's wrote and produced for a lot of people.
He was just
he got a hot album out right now.
Oh, okay.
And so, it's just, man, so many people that I work with is just amazing, man. And got a chance to meet a lot of legends. My favorite Stevie Wonder, got a chance to share the stage with him, share the stage with the legend from Cleveland, nice. Bobby Womack. Like, I got a Grammy Award with the Temptations, in which, they had Best Vocal Album of the Year. And I wrote 2 songs, Gerald and myself, I wrote 2 songs on there. And just got the Billboard #1 Song of the Year for '91 with the Rude Boys, Written All Over Your Face. Went on the awards. I've performed on the American Music Awards with Black Men United. I mean, just so much, man. Life has been great, and the universe has been great. God has been great. Nature has been great. Whatever it is that you choose to, gravitate to, it's just been real. But one thing I tell people is because I believed in me. I really believe no matter when people laugh, like laughing at me for being a singer growing up, like just people like, you ain't gonna never make it, all that.
So look at you now.
It all worked out, and I'm still out here doing what I'm doing at the age of
54, wow. At the age of 54, you know, still doing what I do. I take care of myself, you know, and I just feel real good. You know? And most of all, what really keeps me going is the people that I keep around me, you know. You know, what really keeps me going is the people that I keep myself surrounded with. It helps keep me grounded. You know, my cousin White Side Show, you know, Charles Reed, D'Naro, my best friend for sure, Mark Aaron Jenkins Sr., and just my mom, dad support me. Just so many people, man, help make me who I am. And, you know, definitely the great Gerald Levert, who believed in me, was my mentor, best friend. His birthday, July 13th, July 14th is mine. So, you know, he's like a big brother to me, you know, and he ushered me in. I'm thankful that he was placed in my life, you know, as an instrument for me to be able to do what I do. You know, so most definitely, man, just grateful, man. I just thank, you know, Static Radio, and I thank you, man, for having us on this great day. You know, this was a great moment for us to come together as a family. And, you know, like all jokes aside, for real, man, I love these guys. You know, and they love me, and we just try to keep each other lifted, man. You know, we done fought, we done argued, or whatever before, not fought, but we got arguments and fallouts.
Regular family stuff.
We always bring it back to the fold, man, like it's supposed to be. So we can sit up here and talk, you know, crack jokes on each other and have a little fun, man. But on the real, there's no disrespect. All of us respect each other and we love each other. And so that's what's important. So I just try to keep everybody together, man. You know, I brought all these guys, we come together because of me. You know, and there's so many more that's not around, you know, that have come and gone also, that's not here on this earth anymore. 6'7", which was one of my guys that, you know, stuck with me and went through Shelton, you know, and I miss him a lot, man, because he was one of the instruments that just really helped me keep going, keep inspiring me, you know, so, you know, it's cool. You know, everything good. And y'all go to Urbane Joe, URBEAN Coffee. UrbaneJoe.coffee. That's where my coffee brand is. Y'all go support my business. I ain't gonna say black business, but it's just good business. Good business for you. Great coffee. I got the K cups, 4 different blends, grounded in beans. We got King's Choice. We got Blue Magic. We got we got Black Diamond, and we have Gold Rush. Those are the blends. And you made the bags bigger too. Yeah, from dark to medium roast, and now we got the K cups Dynasty, which is a big thing that I've been trying to do, and it finally came into fruition. So, you know, I'm really great.
Coffee drinkers, y'all hear that?
We got coffee for we got.
She got her hand raised.
Hey, y'all get that Blue Magic for the men who can't, you know. I'm gonna get some D'Naro. We need a little help sometime.
Pow, pow, pop, pop, pop.
Shots fired. Keep his little gun shooting.
Shots fired at me though, baby.
Yeah. Keep his little pistol going, man.
Hey.
You know, like
some beat D'Naro.
For those who know, my pistol is not little.
I'm not saying it was little. No homo, bro.
Pause.
Subject.
like
Right.
I say, I like what y'all doing out here though, man.
Thank you, man.
know,
Thank
everything
you.
is positive, you know, y'all really doing it, man.
Oh yeah, man.
No doubt. We keeping it going too. We not gonna stop, man. All the way until we not here no more. You know, we gonna leave legacies, and you know, and that's what it's about, man. Because you gotta know that day is coming. You want to do your best, give it your best shot, and tattoo the universe with everything that you got. Go ahead, D'Naro. What you want to say? I know you got something to say.
I was
Go
going
ahead.
to say something.
He was gonna say something, but I got some.
This Charles Reed, but anyway, look, I want to give my brother Joe Little his flowers, man, because when I
Give that
stepped
crown, man.
all day, you know what I'm saying? But I stepped to him as a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Even though my group was already like popping in the city, I told him like, man, I want to sing, and he was like,
I couldn't believe he wanted to sing because he was so fire as a rapper, man.
So I was like, I want to sing, and so when I sang for him, he was like, yeah, we're going to have to work on you, but
Yeah, but you
your
know what?
voice is fire
I
though.
kept showing up,
Man,
I kept showing up.
because what I will say about Charles Reed, man, he kept working on it, man. He never gave up. Over the years, you know, he just kept going and going, and he's a vocalist. He's a true vocalist,
Yeah,
now, man.
you know.
You know, he even coached me in the studio. You know what I'm saying now? So, you know, it's like that's the key to when you're trying to bring up people, man. You want them to be better than you.
And he got his own identity.
Oh yeah,
You know?
I mean, he always have though. When I met him, he was a star already. So it wasn't like that I had to create a star. I just had to create a vocalist because he had the star quality,
You got it,
showmanship,
man.
all that. So you know,
Yeah.
for sure.
I think my brother helped me find that, you know what I'm saying? Because
I really need the help, and bro, like, taught me through the studio, like, how to record as a singer instead of, because I already knew the ins and outs of the studio, how to record myself, doing all type of stuff like that, but I really need the help, and bro, like, help me, like, get through, like, my vibratos, like, how to, everything, like, the scale, everything, so he really worked with me, took time, was like, bro, you know, and he believed in me, and the thing is, I kept showing up, even when times he was like, all right, bro, I'm doing this. I kept showing up, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt, he did.
I kept showing up.
So what's crazy is this guy next to me, the White Side Show. Let's talk about him for a minute, about his talent. Which he's a great rapper, even though he don't really rap no more. But his beats, he's got tracks and beats, man. So for all y'all guys out there, man, check him out. You know, he does anywhere from quartet gospel tracks all the way to hip hop R&B tracks. He do it all, man. He's capable of doing all. But you know, he a bad boy, man. And you know, I watched him come up in the ranks and doing what he do as far as doing beats, and that's kind of what he concentrates on. And you know, I got some music coming out, you know, with some of his, you know, his music.
Me too.
Definitely.
My next single is my next single coming out after the one I just dropped is coming out under White Side Show.
Yeah, the White Side Show. So when you hear the White Side Show, the White Side Show, that's him. That's
the White Side.
You gotta get a girl to do it though.
Ooh, White Side.
I always get girls to do it.
Oh, bang!
Here we go. Open up another can right there.
Right.
Side over here.
I was
Here you
sleeping
go.
for a minute, but he woke me up and woke the beast up. My mic's too loud.
That's like Mike Loud.
My mic's too loud. I got a
Now
lot
your
of
mouth
bass in
is
it.
swallowing it.
Oh shit.
He just got finished eating them fries, whatever, you know.
I'm chicken.
Oh man, y'all, I'm glad y'all missed that. So
No, they didn't. He said pause. I didn't even say it like that.
yeah. Hey, for real, let me cut in. As a representative of East Cleveland, everybody that's listening or watching, I want y'all to send some hugs and hearts out to Angie and Kiki Seats.
Yeah,
Show
man.
y'all love for Angie and Kiki Seats on the loss of their sister, man. That was a devastating loss to them. It was a big hit for East Cleveland, man. Siobhan was East Cleveland. She was the smallest thing in East Cleveland, but the biggest, feistiest thing you ever meet. So it was yesterday. Yeah, just give y'all hugs and love out to them if y'all know
Wow. Yeah, prayers out to the family, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they Uncle Christopher Seats. We was class of '86 in Shaw. They pops was
Man, Shaw High, shit. We did a talent show there a long time ago.
Absolutely, that's where the best talent shows
Yeah,
were.
yeah.
I'm a 2-time winner.
We're gonna get all that back started. It really gotta just take somebody to step up and
Get
make
the
a
youth
movement
involved.
and get them
The
involved
youth.
again.
I would
'cause
like
And
to.
Silver B was good with that,
right,
man.
but everybody's not talents, but everybody's direction.
You can be the
starts
next Silver B,
changing.
man.
Yeah.
Everybody's directions changing. And
You
stuff.
can, man.
Like we can't even get
Weed
the kids.
smoke.
We can't get the kids. Yeah, I'm gonna host all the talent shows very high. I'm gonna be blazing.
Oh!
And y'all don't want me to do that, but yeah, we need to get back to that. Like the kids, I can't even get a group of kids to play any bounce no more. Like you know, what I'm saying?
You don't even know what they
They don't even. You mention any bounce, they like, where you come from?
I always said, man, we can get just like Cleveland could get like, just like, what was that, Showtime at the Apollo? We can have something like that here, man, because like I said, we got so much talent, man.
We do.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what the thing about that is? The talent in Cleveland is kind of selfish. So having a certain show like the Apollo type show, man, it probably be surprisingly it probably be more out of towners from Ohio region.
Yeah, but
than
it's
it would
okay.
be
That'll
actually
make
from
them
Cleveland.
step up though.
Because there's a lot of talent in Cleveland, but if you go to the little gigs and live band joints and all that in Cleveland, it's the same people just in a little circle.
Yeah.
But it's people outside of them people that's dangerous, like dangerous and talented.
Most definitely.
And they travel, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, man,
Yeah. But you know, we gonna catch the regulars.
just like DJ Eddie Bauer. You know, DJ Eddie Bauer, he down in Toledo. So he got these rappers, man, they cold. They call them mud.
Them the ones sit around the table and rap on the video. I see the video.
They
guys
like
Did
ciphers.
you show me that?
Think so.
You told me some the brothers or something, the boys sit around the table and was ciphering.
They call the mud massacres. Something mud massacres, and it's a group of guys, and they got the group of women. They ciphers, man. They're killing it.
That's dope. I need to get over Eddie Bauer on that.
Yeah, Eddie Bauer, man, he killing it, man.
That's what's up, man. Shout out Eddie Bauer.
Yeah, I had him on my show, couple years ago, man, and I mean, they doing it, man. They are Toledo.
Oh, that's what's up.
Toledo.
The ultimate. That's what the name. The ultimate mud massacres.
Okay.
Yep. And they go around, man. You can pull that video. You can pull it up, man. You be like, oh.
I feel like we need to have more talent shows and stuff because back in the day, you used to tell you if you was wasting your time or not.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because people used to tell you that. Like, you used to go to these talent shows, and if they turned their back on, I mean, it's still cool. Like, you got a lot of people that made it because they just believed in themselves, and that's the main part of it. You gotta believe in yourself.
Yep.
But
It'll be a lot of favoritism in the Cleveland talent show.
but a lot of these talent shows used to tell you, man, like, you ain't got it, bro.
But not too many people would get in if they know they wasn't up to mark, though. You know, you had some, but you be in front of all these people, man. You know you had to bring it, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you had it. That you would get talked about, man.
Yeah, for sure. And shout out to my dude Drew Lloyd too. Drew Lloyd he been holding it down for Ohio as far as
Trap Boy Mannequin been doing his thing.
Yeah, they holding it down. So
yeah.
shout out to them and keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, shout out to Drew Lloyd.
Every city needs a Drew Lloyd. Every state needs a Drew Lloyd, man. Drew Lloyd keep it moving. He got his own award show and everything now.
Yeah.
Giving all the award. He gave Joe an award 1 year, so.
Man, it's a girl coming out named Lucky.
She's lucky we don't know.
She fire, man. She fire.
Oh, and since we doing that, look at Exotic Cuisine over 127th in Lorraine. Every Friday is R&B Fridays.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all pop out. You know, it's a night I'm starting out there. I'm not personally there every night. You get what I'm saying? But it's a night we starting over at Exotic Cuisine, and it's just for people to come back out, dance, party.
I heard about
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, dress up, come out, finally feel like you can sit at the bar and talk to somebody without being on your phones all the time. Maybe even though your phones you are able to have your phones. I want you to take pictures, but I want you to come out, get drinks, eat some great food. The food is great over there.
Man, they got some good food.
So, you know, and then be able to dance with each other again. You know, I got DJ Jack the Ripper as the DJ and DJ D-Lo, so, you know, some nights. And I'm starting to bring other, like, featured DJs in, but I'm also playing, like, all the local R&B artists, all the major R&B artists from Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? So when I say, like, local, you know what I'm saying? You know, none of us are really local because our music gets everywhere, let's say it like that. But for the people, like, really popping in the city and stuff like that, and those that's not and still just trying to come up, bring y'all music down to Exotic Cuisine, you know, hook up with DJ Jack the Ripper, network, you know what I'm saying? And you playing your music, so if you come inside the club, I want you to feel like you can come inside the club and it's somewhere that's playing your music in the city and appreciating you and your music. So that's what's up.
Yeah.
And you can now book Charles Reed at Cleveland Clinic to serenade. You can book him at Cleveland Clinic to serenade delivery room now. Charles Reed, that's Charles Reed.
He's singing babies in the world.
Bringing babies now.
Yeah.
Come on, man, don't make them think I'm doing this.
That's good.
What is that?
Call me.
Make them pop out
Call me.
quicker.
I
Make
get
them pop out
Charles
quicker.
there. Call me. I get Charles Reed there. That's labor
He
and
also a
delivery
sperm donor for surrogate mothers.
at the free clinic.
He's a surrogate.
Free clinic.
the
Hey, the free clinic's still around. I didn't know they was still around.
You have to admit to 3 drugs.
No, the only
You have to
person
admit to 3 drug transactions
Oh, man.
in order to get this
I ain't heard the word
product.
free clinic, and I don't know how many.
Nah, you gotta
years,
ask
right?
you gotta ask D'Naro about the free clinic. That's where you go get his pills when you. I ain't never had a
Interview over.
Is they still around? Do they still exist?
Oh,
I don't know.
Free clinic, they do?
yeah, they better.
That's
Somebody
a East
gonna be
Cleveland
messed up.
I mean, I don't.
That's a
Somebody
Glenville
gonna get messed
thing.
up if they don't.
Watch
It's a
it.
Glenville thing.
They used to have they used to have the.
It's right in front of Glenville, ain't
They
it?
used to have the little free clinic right there when you was.
In front of Glenville. Like you can cut math and go get checked out.
You get,
I ain't going to math today, man, cause I had so-and-so last night. I'm gonna shoot on up here.
Feel like a flamethrower?
Oh,
Oh, man.
no, right on the clear too, you know?
Oh, man.
Let's give it up for the lady that owned the studio. Let's give it up.
Yeah.
She been slacking on
She back there falling asleep.
I ain't falling asleep. I ain't slacking on nothing.
You ain't hit the
I
audience.
don't slack on nothing.
You ain't hit the audience in a whole
I ain't
hour.
new to this. I'm
You
not
ain't
new
hit
to
the
this.
applause
I
button
do
in
what
a
I
whole
do. Listen, let me tell you something. I come from the newsroom, so I know, how to
Not to
read
overdo it.
my people. Yeah, absolutely, and let him speak his words.
Oh, we was supposed to
and let
send
him
you
be
a memo.
heard.
We was supposed to send you a memo then. You
Oh,
got
well, you late then.
We
I
want to
mean,
applaud every 15 minutes on this show.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, man.
Got you, Rollo.
I want fire flames behind me. Flame.
No, flame.
I got you.
Hey, do y'all shoot podcast shows?
Behind him, you can play
Yeah.
picture
Y'all
of
shoot
the
podcast
lab.
shows?
Some of everything.
I
News.
want to do a podcast show here.
Shout out to Yusuf in the building, Miles. Yusuf from Miles in this baby tonight. With us.
Right.
Shout out
Yeah.
you,
You
Shaq.
said.
I want up.
For sure.
That's it.
You know, Sice up, man. She done been in the newsroom, worked with the Cleveland Browns, might still do.
I still.
Yeah.
It's funny you just said that.
She did it all.
You want to give me one?
Yeah.
You know, maybe I think I'm right.
Dog pound.
Dog pound.
I guess you would do it from here.
Hey, so who do y'all see yourself, like, well, I know, Joe, you don't work with everybody.
Tell me to call.
Like,
Give my number.
who do you see yourself working with? Like, anybody or?
I want to work with whoever want to work with me. That's it. Straight up.
I don't want to work with everybody that want to work with me, but
I want to work with whoever want to work with me.
I mean, I'll select.
I mean, yeah, you gotta be selective, but I'm just saying.
You said that. You said it's all
Hey,
hell,
man,
whatever.
hey.
I mean, if they paying the right money, you gonna do it right.
And then
Somebody
music,
come
and then
somebody
music,
come with 10 racks and they terrible. Would you do the feature with them?
I make the song raw.
I make that song, bro.
But like, we gonna break this over.
Right. We want to shout out Lan Reed for helping with this confidence up in here.
Yeah.
If it wasn't
Shit,
for
I don't know.
Lan
Who would I want
Reed,
to work
we
with?
got
I
no
don't know,
confidence.
man. I mean, I work. I'm you know.
I want to work with Chance.
I want to work with Fabulous though. That's real. That's my dream to have Fabulous rap on the joint with me. Everybody know that though.
I'm presently trying to get someone crazy bone.
Damn.
Yeah, it's coming.
That's your brother-in-law. You can't even get him to rap.
It's coming. It's coming.
Man.
It's coming. Laugh if you must. But I've done many songs with him before.
Well, them ones ain't seen the light of day.
Just like the Aretha Franklin song, I haven't seen the other day either.
Shit.
He got, y'all look out for that. Y'all look out for that new single featuring Joe Little, D'Naro, and JJ Ice Fish.
Oh,
We working on that one too.
Hey, we got a
Yeah,
new,
Nero ain't gonna go for that one.
we got a new single right now coming out with the White Sad Soul. Me and Joe Little was called If I Was the White Sad Show. That was the name of the single coming out soon. White Sad's gonna be in the video. It's gonna wear a pamper.
Oh.
It's gonna be the baby.
Oh.
Not the baby, but the baby. T-H-E. The baby.
Look at White Side looking.
No one can see his face.
You waiting for this bullshit.
No one likes your joke.
Right. We
I
was
got,
just frauds.
I got 8 minutes of fun time left.
There's 8 minutes
My
left?
dogs do too.
We got 8 minutes left in this show?
I say,
Wow.
I say the last 8 minutes you make them all. I say the last 8
This
minutes
show
you make
long
all
as
these guys
hell.
rap.
You,
I say the last 8 minutes you make all these guys rap, except for me. Make them all.
you said what now?
Make all
you,
these guys rap.
you don't want Charles Reed to tell your ass up.
First of
What's
all,
title? What's title?
Charles Reed
My
can tell
dogs
me
do
as a rapper.
My dogs do too.
Ooh, you hear that,
So
Charles?
we about to play that. My dogs do too.
Oh yeah, my dogs do too. Yeah,
That's your
yeah,
new
yeah.
joint, ain't it?
That's the joint I dropped before the song with Fiend in the
Yeah,
city.
drop
But
that.
yeah, my
Drop
dogs
that
do
one.
too is a very nice song.
Alright.
He said you can't rap better than
Out on all streaming platforms, go get that. Video coming
He
soon.
said he got
Here we go. Here we go.
freestyle.
After this, a freestyle
dogs do too.
Can't have me as a rapper.
Yeah, my dogs do too.
Don't do it, D'Naro.
Yeah, no, my dogs do too.
My dogs do too. He got Parvo and all his dogs do too right here.
I would rap and sing in the same verse.
That's still gonna make it better though.
Girls up on your block smoking regular.
That's mad. That's like mad.
Blue on top of blue, but I ain't quick. NJ, I'm here and I ain't making.
You got all that blue and you told me
This shit right here, authentic. Old dog came straight
It's a different stroke.
It's a different stroke. Tar bridges. I am the one they got their eye on. Come down, Duncan, Zion. No vest, no chest. When it's up with the competition, head on. Niggas lucky they live and still get their head on. Get the drinking and sweeping and snatch your legs off. My nigga telling me I'm tweaking, you dead wrong. Pimp, gang, big business, fucking lames, ain't living. If you need it, just hit me. And now I had your bitch hit the road with me. I got a Glock 9, my dog do too. The beam like a stop sign, they all on you. The plug hit my hot line, the call came through. Told him send him a drop, I said bring it all through. I got a Glock 9, my dog do too. The beam like a stop sign, they all on you. The plug hit my hot line, the call came through. Told him send him a drop, I said bring it all through. Pull up with that sauce and not that regular. That shit that you be smoking don't be regular. Them bitches that you fucking would be regular. Ain't for that head, not the jugular. Just give me a head with it jugular. When it comes to that money, stack it up. I'm racks up, shit coming back carry up. Double action, come back, kick my friend up. Niggas wanna smoke the heat shit up. When I heat up, you looking at that, I go by, I feel like get you beat up. I don't carry cash, I'm not that check out with that visa. When I was going to school, I was serving all my teachers. I got a Glock 9, my dog do too. The beam like a stop sign, they all on you. The plug hit my hotline, the call came through. Told him send him a drop, I said bring it all through. I got a Glock 9, my dog do too. The beam like a stop sign, they all on you. The plug hit my hotline, the call came through. Told him send him a drop, I said bring it all through.
Yeah, it's my dogs do too. Out on every streaming platform. Video coming soon. Produced by Matt Like the Flame. Thank you, man. I got more hot ones coming.
Y'all want some of this album? You want some of this album? Why?
Cause I do editing and stuff on there. I do editing and stuff on
Oh, got some good video stuff?
there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You love it. 'Cause I'll bring you that.
That what I get in
Yo, that was D'Naro, my dog.
That was D'Naro, my dogs do too. Go get that, support it, go get solo. Go out and get in the city.
Take care.
New single coming out Monday called Up.
Oh, really? Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, it's coming out soon. New single called Up. And I was told, man,
Good to see you.
I was
All right,
talking
love
to
you much.
Crazy
I
Ball on the
will.
phone recently in Fiend, and they both told me some interesting things. It was funny how the universe works. Energy is crazy. And they both said the same thing to me. And then White Sass said it to me before. And Joe's even said it to me before. But it comes to light. They're like, yo, you got all this music, man. Why you sitting on it?
Yeah.
Right.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of times when you like an artist got so much music, and let us say you had this music, you been sitting on this music for like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, and it's old to you.
Yeah.
But it ain't old to anybody else's ears. You know, it's like brand spanking new, and they rocking to
They're
it.
rocking it. Man, I had that beat for solo. It's funny because look, I purchased that beat a year before I even like wrote the actual song. I did the song and then I didn't like what I did to it. I ended up running into Joe at these events with Crazy Bone, and we kind of linked, got the song done, and then Joe was like, well, who made the beat? That's how the whole deal came about, right? So I had to run and locate the beat. And then we found out that somebody had that exact same song. Joe coming like, yo, man, this guy here, man, with the same beat, said he owned the beat. But then I had to produce the contract, and once I produced the contract, he had to let go of that. He couldn't even bring it out, so he had to actually pull his off the internet.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Joe like, this is dude with your beat, man. I'm like, it's mine. So dude had to back his off. He couldn't even use his song no more. But it's funny how the universe work and energy work out. So some things were just meant to be, man. I think the whole situation with everybody was meant to go down the way it is.
Yeah, so y'all get that. This is my party. Go streaming on all platforms: YouTube, the video "This Is My Party" by Joe Little III, Charles Reed, Kareem DiBiase, and Bags Bugatti.
Man, it's so awesome, man.
Bags.
It's that time, y'all. You know, I want to thank you guys for coming down.
No, man, thanks for having me.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
You did me some justice, man. I was in a room with a bunch of legendary greatness in the White Side Show.
Win.
Oh, you left him out.
You trying to make it out?
And we really appreciate No Static Radio. We really appreciate Solomon, man. Shout out to our boy David Ford. I had to leave earlier. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? On White Side, Joe Little, D'Naro, man. You know what I'm saying? We all family and we all building, man. And y'all make sure that y'all keep just supporting, you know what I'm saying, greatness, man, because this is greatness.
Yes.
Support y'all want to support each other. Let's get it.
Especially we got the Grammy Award winner in here. How many times? Let them know.
Just one time, one Billboard, one Grammy.
Man.
Number one hit.
I'm gonna shout him out for that one. I ain't got a Grammy, but I got a Smammy. And I got a Granny.
You got a mammy.
It's coming though.
No, that's a great thing to actually have a Grammy. That's a wonderful thing because that's something some people want to see in their lifetime.
Absolutely.
So that's a great thing.
So you gonna be a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Yeah, he will.
You should have already been
Right
there.
now out front, you know, we got a brick. They got some bricks out there, and you can go see the Rude Boys' name with the Treble family.
So it's coming.
The Vert, all that. So yeah, one day, you know, I'm gonna keep grinding though. You know, we don't know. We got more hits to come, more awards to come. You know, I ain't trying to leave it there, but I ain't trying to shoot for them neither. You know, I'm just trying to create and get it out there. I like that bag there, Nero. Let me get that.
Thank you, man. It's Michael Kors.
So yeah, like I was saying, man, you know, I thank all you guys for coming down.
Can you have it?
You know, No Static Radio. But we don't bring no static, but we show up, bring the noise, powered by Goo Goo.
Can't have that.
Yeah.
Like that one.
And I will see you guys. Sites, if you got anything.
No, I just want to thank everybody for checking out the Song and Pop Radio Show here on a station where we don't bring no static, but we show no bring noise, no static radio.net. Make sure you guys check us out on social media where we absolutely love to hear from you on Facebook.com/No Static Radio LLC, on Twitter at No Static _radio, on Instagram at @TheReal_No Static Radio, and on YouTube at No Static Radio. Also, if you guys would like to listen to replays of this show and others, check us out on Mixlr, Mixcloud, and if you'd like to listen to us on continuous streaming apps, check us out on TuneIn.com, live on liveradio.net, or MediaQ for continuous streaming of this show and all others on the platform, and for all things No Static Radio, including up-and-coming events, merchandise, and look at all our great show hosts here. Please check out our website at www.nostaticradio.net. Thank you guys for tuning in, and you know what it is, we got more music to close out with these guys. I think we got some more Charles Reed and some more Joe Little, so you know what it is. And listen, I'd like to thank our sponsors, you know, partner with Google's Colors, and sponsored by the Cleveland Rugby League, Lamont Avenue Wines, and Hot Girls Gear. So you guys stay tuned, we got more music coming up next. Be good, stay warm, peace out.
Peace.
It's on your plan. Hey, my next song, Play Beautiful.
Nah, this is my shit. Look, here we go. Look, hey, watch that.
I told him how to do that.
Hey, how many times I played this About 1,000 times on my way to the show.
Recording.
Yeah, we did. Remember I was going crazy?
That was in the '80s. My pen right here.
So close, I can feel your heartbeat beat. Where you bounce baby, cheek to cheek, cheek. That's why we both getting tipsy. DJ, what you put this on repeat?
Body looking like a Reese.
I'ma break it down in the
Pieces, hey.
On the beach, so sweet, sweet. And she got that water like Fiji.
Yeah.
Keep doing it, yeah. Keep it right there.
So that's how y'all song.
Yeah. I can't get you out of my head.
Hey, Joe, they song this one.
Yeah, they really hard.
I hear your body calling. I
He gonna say you should never got this. Because he always gonna be like, yeah, right. Shit, hey, this shit was yeah.
I wanna take my time. So close, I can feel your heartbeat beat.
I was cool.
When you're closer, baby, cheek to cheek. Dancing while we both getting tipsy. DJ, won't you put this on repeat?
Body looking like a Reese.
I'ma break it down into pieces. Waiting on a peach so sweet, sweet. And she got that water like Fiji.
Can you give her the time? Steady out on me grind. A bad girl too is my nine. Been on me like no, they ain't fucking with her.
I hear your body calling me. You know my love's no problem. Baby, keep on coming. I wanna take my time.
I think I'm like, oh. Let me chop my bitch up real quick.
Close, I can feel your heartbeat.
Like, we decided on the drive.
Dancing while we both getting tipsy. DJ, won't you put this on repeat?
It's up to us. Like, we're gonna drive it out.
I'ma break it down into pieces. Waiting on a beach so sweet, sweet. And she got that water like Fiji.
iPhone 5600. Around Android, you got the iPhone can't do that. Man, all you gotta do is get an iPhone can't do my Android. Give us $100.
My phone 52 minutes.
Shit, my iPhone working, so I Android.